Hi, what's up guys? Wait, I don't even know if you guys can see me. We'll turn on some lights. So, as you guys know, and you guys already seen in the last previous videos, we got a 1998 Toyota Land Cruiser with the OEM, not the OEM, with the factory rear diff lock. So, this is going to be a how-to video. And let's open up to see what we got here in the prom. So, what you see in this package, you can actually pick it up on the description below. So today we will be fixing the radiator, and I'll explain why from the previous video, why we're gonna need this, and let's see if it works. So maybe it's a how-to, maybe it's on my thoughts of it. So let's get to it. Let's unbox this. We got our package here from Amazon Prime. Let's go ahead and cut this. Be careful, always cut away from you and make sure it's not hitting whatever you have in here. So we're just gonna hit it right here. Open it, we'll put it on the side. Cool. So like I mentioned, today we're going to work with the radiator. So we're going to go ahead and try this WELD Radiator, WELD Radiator Weld Plastic Tank Radiator Repair Kit. So, works on plastics, all metal surfaces, stop leaks, no removal required. Perfect. Great for radiators, washer fluid tanks, storage tanks, water tanks. This kit includes all stuff mentioned here. So let's open it and go through it. Cool. So, and again, you can get this kit on the description below. You can get it from my Amazon store directly from mine. So it just comes with this stuff. So it comes with the epoxy putty. Epoxy putty. So I'll show you how we're gonna work this out. So we put that there. It comes with the fiberglass cloth that we're gonna use, and we're gonna size it to whatever we need. And it comes with a grit paper, sandpaper application, 80 grit, looks like it. So that's everything that is involved. We'll go ahead and read the instructions, and we're gonna go open the bonnet, the hood, however you want to call it. Is there something else in here? Yeah, there is. There is. So this is the applicator to the epoxy that you're going to put on it. And let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead try this WELD Radiator Weld Repair Kit. Oops, wrong one. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put a prop because I think these, within time, they fall down. Right, went to go put one of my open house signs prop. I think I did. Let's just put it. I don't even think the reach might not even be big enough. Can we fit it in here without damaging anything? Okay, it's just the one that falling on my head, so that should be good right there. Alright, so on my last video, when you guys saw the guys over at LexTech putting the pressure tester on it, prior to picking up the vehicle, I didn't notice a leak, but afterwards, I mean, if you could see, it's gonna need replacing just because it's not even black no more. It has that brown goldish to it, so that's indication that the radiator eventually is gonna go bad, or it's just been long. So they said they recommended to replace it. So what I noticed, you can kind of see it right there. There's a hairline crack right there. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this hairline crack, and that's what we're gonna try to repair. It's right on the border. So I think when they put the pressure tester right above it, it might have, wiggling or whatever the case was. I'm assuming, again, be careful, I'm not a professional. I'll make sure the car is cold, or for sure there's no pressure in there. So right now it's filled up all the way to the top, so I don't know if that's going to be an issue. So we're going to go ahead and wipe that down. I'm going to put the cap over there. So I think by putting the pressure tester on here, is it going to focus? There you go, I think it did that. So we're going to go ahead, and it's about, I can't even see it. Let's wipe it down and so I can see what it looks like. First with the dry towel, and then we're going to put something to wipe that off. Alright, so I'm going to try to get this done before it gets dark. So as you can see, there's some coolant right on the edge right there. I'm gonna wipe it down first because I used the car yesterday. There was a nail in the tires, so I went to Discount Tires right here, my local Discount Tires, and they took care of it. So that's probably why there's some right there. So I'm having trouble. Maybe there you go. So just wipe it down with just this one first, and then I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down with some degreaser, some alcohol, whatever you have. I grabbed my handy gunk degreasing wipes. I'm going to use that. Let me put you guys down somewhere where I could do it. So I'm going to use these degreasing wipes. They're meant for all stuff. So, and again, you want something that's not going to stay wet. So this should dry up pretty quick. So we're going to go ahead and use these wipes. Just grab one sheet. So these are pretty good. So if you're ever in the middle of nowhere, they're environmental friendly, biodegradable, whatever the case may be. Maybe I might got that wrong, but I'm going to go ahead and clean it with this. I'm going to clean the area while I'm there, so we can get on any type of residue, and this should clean it up. I might as well wipe down the rest of the area while we're here. And like I mentioned, it's just a hairline fracture. I should have marked it. That would have been good, but I kind of get an idea. You can kind of see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply it in this whole area and clean this up, and this should be good. Again, look how all the dirt it has. So I'm just going to re-wipe it with the dry one to quicken up the process. So now this thing is shiny. So make sure, big shout outs to my friends over at Gunk for always hooking me up. This is not a paid advertising, they just send me some free product, so I appreciate it. So that's like super hairline, but I'm gonna try to get all around it. Hopefully we could do this. Hopefully it works. So obviously the smart thing to do is replace the whole radiator, and that's gonna happen, just not anytime soon. So this is just a quick fix. So if you're in, if you're in a trail, if you're anywhere, this is a great solution for this radiator kit. Where's it at? Perfect. It's a perfect. Whoa. Hopefully it didn't get stuck. And it sure did. Rookie mistakes. So we're gonna use the 80 grit sandpaper just to sand it off. Let's do that. Sorry if it gets too dark, but we're gonna go ahead and do it like this. And I'm gonna get a little bit all around it in a wide angle, just so we could equally, even though the issue is right on there, we want to make sure that I'm gonna spread it pretty wide, so just in case the crack is bigger than we thought it was. Actually, you can see it a little better now that I sand it. I don't think you guys can see it, but I'm gonna have to move this to light. So we moved it to better lighting. I don't know if it helped you guys, but kind of helped me. And all right, so our mesh application, we're gonna push it up underneath here. It's cleft up at the bottom. So we're gonna use about probably like that much. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. Again, I'm gonna tuck it right under here, and we're gonna go ahead and mix this epoxy for you. So press firmly and pressure the lower half pouch until you burst the center, which it just did, as you guys can see. So the key thing is to get this whole thing to the other side, which is doing to mix with the other half. So they make the kit pretty simple. So let's try to get all of it over, as you guys can see. Oh. And again, this works for any radiators, not just the Land Cruiser radiator. This is obviously, it's a radiator kit, so it works on all applications. So, ooh, this thing is fire. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and cut the edge right there. You should wear gloves, but I just don't like gloves. Dude, it's more like nalgas. So we applied some. So we're gonna go ahead, use this. Be careful because this thing is hot as crap. And we're gonna mix it up again. Ooh, this thing is burning. Wear gloves. So, ooh. I don't even think I'm doing this right. Let's just go ahead and have it all tacky. Let's put this part right here, the mesh, and use this to use it right there. So then I think this is already hard. I think we messed up already. Alright, so actually, and to be very quite honest with you guys, this is the first time I've ever used JB Weld. I've never had an issue with any of my cars or anything like that where I needed to use any of these products. But just to give you a heads up, this is a newbie. Call me a newbie, whatever you want. Again, we're just having fun. I'm just trying to document. So say what you want to say. I just appreciate you guys watching. This got really hot. I would suggest you wear some type of gloves. And it got hot and it got hard. So I wasn't able to do anything no more with it. So this pretty much went to crap. So I had to go to the store, pick up some new ones. So luckily this is a lot easier than this. If I would have known, I would have just picked up this instead of picking up the kit, because this, if you're not quick enough, it'll dry on you. With this, you could lay it down, mix it, and then it activates. With this, super easy. So this was, unless you're really quick and you're prepared, that was a waste of time. So I went to go grab one of these, mixed it together. I wasn't sure if I was going to show it to you guys or not, because that was pretty bad. It locked up on me really quick, dried up on me really quick, and it was kind of embarrassing. So, but we're not perfect here, and I'm just glad that you guys are watching. So let's hope that this repairs it. If it doesn't repair it, again, who cares? It was, well, now it's a $20 fix, right? $12 plus 8 is $20. But if it repairs it for $20, the radiator, OEM radiator from dealership, is about $360, $380. So better $20 than to try than not to try. So let me show you guys. I applied it. Again, it's nothing pretty. It was hairline fracture, but I really wanted to get all around it, just to make sure we got maximum coverage. Let's hold on. I should have took the cap out. Another maybe mistake, but as you guys can see, I got it all over it. That should cover it. I'm gonna let it dry overnight. I'll let you guys know tomorrow and see the outcome. See if it dries up. See if it, again, it wasn't leaking like super bad. It was just fizzing out, so it was very minor. I think I just went a little bit overboard on this, but for the time being, I want to enjoy driving this thing. I've only had it for about a couple weeks and I haven't enjoyed it. So hopefully this is just a temporary fix. Again, if you guys were out on the trail and you needed to get out of a bind for a leaky radiator or stuff like that, I would suggest to carry some JB Weld in your rig, just for safety purposes, just for emergency purposes actually. So let's let this dry overnight, and I'm gonna probably just push it over to its parking spot, or not, I'll just park it right here. But let's see what it is. I'll let you guys know in the morning. Welcome back, guys. So today's the next day. It is about 18 hours since I did this quick fix repair. Again, this is not the nicest. I don't even think I needed this much JB Weld on it, but I just went ahead and did it. Why not? I mean, like I said, it looks like the original radiator, so just wanted to overly do it, then underdo it. So I'm gonna put pressure on. I'm gonna turn on the car, let it build pressure, and see what happens. Again, this is just an easy fix to get you out of a tight bind. So either in trails, or I mean, if you have to drive it around the neighborhood. But check it out. So again, the hairline literally was smaller, probably smaller than that fiberglass right there piece, but I went ahead and just went super crazy on it, and then it's now completely hard. Well, it hardened. So we'll see. I'm gonna turn it on, like I said, and I'm gonna see if it, and have it build pressure and see if it leaks or not, and I'm gonna drive it around, and yeah, let's see. I'm gonna get this thing hot and I'll keep you posted. Again, I don't think I'll have an issue. I didn't get this corner over here. I was gonna do all the way around, but I just kind of like splat it all around it a little bit. Again, the affected area was right on the bottom of the neck. So let's get this baby warm and see if it holds up. Again, it wasn't dripping, it was just sizzling. So let's see. So as you guys can see, as you guys can see, it's cold right now. We're gonna get it up, the needle up, and see what happens. I've had the truck on for about a good 15-20 minutes. I gave it some, some gas, kept it revved up for a little bit. We got the needle up for a while already. Let's go take a look and see if there's any leaks. Hose is hot. Yeah, hose is hot. And it looks like, for the time being, we are straight. No residue, no nothing. This part is hot already. The radiator is already nice and warm. So yeah. It's slightly leaking right there. So I'm sure it's probably building the pressure from the bottom. So I guess we'll put some more on there. Again, this is just a quick, easy fix. Obviously, this is the first time also I've been working with JB Weld, so it was a learning process for myself as well. So I'm gonna drive this around, and I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully, at the end of this video, I'm probably gonna go hit the mountain real quick, and I'll let you know, see how it works, and my overall thoughts of this quick fix and the product JB Weld, the kit and everything. Alright, so I drove it around for a couple days like that, and obviously you guys saw the leak, and it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to get a radiator, so stay tuned to the next video when I get a new radiator. And yeah, stay tuned to the next video, and I appreciate you guys watching this video.